What's up, guys? Welcome back. Alright, we're getting straight into our second round. This one, of course, being on Vikendi, as you can see. Alright, so let's jump in and see who we've got in the lobby. All the teams are here once again. Alright, so we've got the players there from Team Unknown, of course, over in slot 2. We've got the team there from the Snipers in slot 3. We've got the Real Deal Apathy in slot 4. Mechanics over in 5. BBC in 6. We've got the players there from Virus Squad over in 7. We've got 4KT over in slot 8. In 9, we've got the team there from the African Squad. We've got Gun over in slot 10. The Professional Gamers over in slot 11. Pain, of course, over in slot 12. Team ISO or ISO Esports in slot 13. The Gassy Squad in slot 14. Then, of course, the Dark Lords Ascending over in slot 15. As you can see, also then we've got the Outsiders there in slot 16. And last but not least, we've got the Dark Squad over in slot 17. The flight path, of course, taking us there from Vihar and heading over just south of Trevno. So quite a few nice spots there for the teams to drop down in and get their loot on before pushing up into the next zone. And of course, pushing up into the fights. So let's see how it goes. We got 16 teams and 63 players in total. So let's see where they're all going to go. Hopefully we can get in on some nice early game action there. So the players, of course, now all busy making their way around. And hope the internet comes back in time. You can do it. There we go. Alright, so all the teams now busy making their way. As you can see, we've got three teams. Well, there are two teams heading up over into Dobro Mesto. We got the Outsiders, of course, pushing down straight over here in Vihar. Alright. Come on. Alright, so we've got the African Squad touching down here with 4KT. Let's try and move over towards them, see what they've got cooking for us on this end. Alright, up they come. Okay, so 4KT right there with them. Let's see if you can jump up a little bit further as well. Several teams busy making their way around all over the map. You got the Professional Gamers as well as the players there from the Dark Lords ascending way up in the northern side. The Outsiders all alone by themselves. Let's see if we can find another spot to jump to. So let's jump over to our Professional Gamers. Here we go. Oh, nice. LS2 sneaking up right behind the players there from 4KT. So pretty good positioning there. Coming up right from the side, and African K, of course, now getting ready to push in. Will they get those hits going? Let's hope so. Alright, so still moving about. Who's going to get it? African Squad pushing in hard on the team here from 4KT. As you can see, we got Thugger, of course, just up ahead of them there. Then Pronto and Acid just off on the side. So let's jump over here to Thugger, see will he get any of those hits coming in. We also have the players, of course, over here on the left hand side, the players there from the Professional Gamers. Fairly close to the team there from the Dark Lords Ascending. So hopefully we're going to see a little bit of action on their side as well. So 4KT really trying to get those angles on the team here, of course, now from the African Squad. Right, let's see. Will they get it? Will they get it? Oh, got a nice grin. Here we go. Whoa. Yes. There we go. Making their way around. 4KT all over the place. African Squad moving in one by one, taking them down as they go. Right, so we got 3 players left there for 4KT. And then, of course, there's still a full squad left for the African Squad. Let's see. Hopefully, they're going to start pushing in and you know, start owning them up a little bit. We'll hope for that. We'll hope for that. Maybe it's going to be 4KT. Maybe it's going to be the African squad. We've got no idea, but we'll see how it pans out. Ooh, there we go. LS2 up on the roof, of course, now getting hit in the process. Let's see, will they get those hits? Ooh, sending a quick one in the window. Nice. So African squad not backing off, giving them all their days, pushing in bit by bit. They really want to get the chicken dinner. Well, win the fight rather here for Goroka up against the team there from 4KT. You got the players from the Gassy squad, of course, right here on the left-hand side, getting really close to the players there from the Dark squad. So Dark and Gassy really pushing up. Hopefully we're going to see a little bit of action on the side there as well. The players there from the African squad now getting ready to rotate out. We got Payne, of course, just on the western side there of the coal mine. Hopefully they're going to start pushing in as well. Let's see. Ooh, these teams seem to be very, very close. Alright, so everyone's slowly but surely making their way up now. Let's jump over here to Medi. Hopefully we're going to see a little bit of some. So the dark side on, well, the dark squad on the right. The Gassy squad on the left. So let me know, who do you think is going to win this round? Give me your predictions. Let me know, who do you think is going to get it? I think it's going to be a very, very close. Oh, Medi. Down goes Medi. We got Uso now pushing up. Let's see, will Uso get that hit in? We got Flacco just up ahead of Uso. We got Daikin and Ultron, of course, now right at the back. Closing in there on Medi. There we go. There we go. So Ninja, of course, now joining up here with Uso. Will they get those hits? The Daikin, of course, just up on the ridge. Keeping a watchful eye there, moving up. Oh, up they come. Flacco gets a beautiful hit there in on Ninja. Well done. The Daikin swooping in. Let's see, where's Flacco? There we go. Ooh, Medi gets thirsted. Uso and Hamdi. Now the last two survivors. Where is Hamdi? Ooh, he's still far away. I don't think he'll be able to make it up in time. But we'll find out soon enough. Right, so let's see. Come on, Gassy squad, you can do it. The Dark squad slowly but surely moving away. Getting out of the area there. Trying to survive as long as they can. Right, now let's see. We got the snipers and the outsiders about to go at it as well. Hopefully, we're very, very close. Just passing past each other there. Let's see. Can we find another spot? Yeah, it definitely seems like the team there from the Dark squad is definitely rotating out. Not sticking around. So while we wait for them, we can have a quick look around the map here. As you can see, so we got Payne up there near coal mine. 4KT also making their way up. We got the players there from the African squad still holding up in Goroka. The mechanics over in Krishas. BBC over in Port. We got the players there from the professional gamers up at Trebno, up in the north. The team there, ooh, outsiders pushing up right past the players here from the Dark Lords ascending. Hopefully we're going to see the shots or hear the shots. No one's taking any shots. So we got Gun, of course, just over here as well. Everyone are pushing in up onto that drop. The Dark squad, of course, now moving in into Volnova, where we've got the team there, of course, from the from Team Unknown. So let's see. Can we get over towards well, the outsiders circling the drop now, trying to make sure that there's no one there so they can go in and loot up safely. Let's see, will they get it? The Dark Lords ascending just over towards the west. Hopefully they're going to start pushing up. Moving in over towards the drop. We got guns slowly but surely heading in as well. ISO, Team ISO on their own flare drop as well. Alright, so this is where it's going to get interesting, trying to see who's going to get what. And when will they decide to start pushing up? The outsiders, of course, you can see still over here making their way. So showing you at the map quickly, we've got the players there from the Real Deal over at their drop just north of the outsiders. And of course, down on the southern edge of zone, we've got the team there from ISO, of course, just getting their loot going as well with the drop. We got Team Unknown over in Volnova. Gassy Squad fairly close to the winery. We've got the Dark Squad moving up, well, close to Castle, just on the outside there of Tuvar. The snipers now rotating across the bridge, heading up in the direction there of the cement factory. So hopefully, if we jump over to them now, this of course being the Dark Lords, hopefully we'll see the team there from the snipers push up into their position. Payne also now getting chased by the mechanics. So let's see, snipers not too far away, just towards the west of the position here. Here we go, off goes yet another flare. So you can see the snipers, of course, just now in front of Selma there. It seems like the snipers were definitely pushing up in towards zone so they could shoot their flare and get everything ready. Right, just watching the map quickly, trying to see if there's anyone else pushing in. Trying to see what the Dark Lords are going to do. We're going to drop, of course, over towards their east. Slowly but surely, we've got a few more teams now. Slowly but surely, slowly progressing up in towards zone. We've got Payne now making their run in from the northern side. As you can see there, Payne coming in from the north. BBC now pushing for zone. We got the players there from the mechanics as well. Professional gamers also fairly close there to Trevno. We've got the team there from the mechanics, or not the mechanics, the Real Deal. Fairly close to Peshkova. We've got the outsiders, the Dark Lords, and the snipers also fairly close. So I'm just waiting for the action to break out. The Dark Lords now just looking at the 3 flares coming down right here for the snipers. Man, if that doesn't draw attention, I don't know what will. We've got the players from Payne, of course, now engaging with the team from BBC, or rather firing off a few shots in their direction. We'll see if they get any of the hits going. There we go. So Solomon are keeping a watchful eye. Will they get those hits? No idea. Hopefully they do. That'd be pretty cool though. So the odds of a drop and a drop and a drop. Man, yeah, that is super lucky. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the flares being shot where the airdrop also comes down. So that is, yeah, hella lucky. Well done though. Pretty cool move. We got the players, of course, now here from the Real Deal, slowly but surely creeping in on the team there from the outsiders, I think it is. Yes, the outsiders, very close to them. So let's see if we can jump up a little bit more. We got Metro, not Metro, I keep on saying the wrong name. It's the Real Deal on the side, on the screen that you can see at the moment. Just waiting for the other one to load in so we can jump up straight in towards the players there from the BBC. Outsiders closing in slowly but surely. I don't think they know that the Real Deal is there. Right, so we're busy watching the BBC now over here on the left. Poor Aries getting knocked out by the play zone. So Vile now moving up. I don't know who he was shooting at, but he was definitely tapping off a few. Ooh, there we go. Outsiders getting ready to move up. We got BBC also fairly close there to the team there from 4KT moving up from behind. Let's see, will Panda get any of those hits going over towards the outsiders? Andrew just off in the distance there. Yakes getting a beautiful hit in on Jay. So we got Rasta just holding up at the window. Ooh, there we go. Nihal now pushing right in on 4KT. Shots going off. Will Nihal survive? I hope so. We'll find out soon enough, though. Trying to defend. Nihal trying to move up. Acid just tapping away. Oh, down goes Acid. Nihal, well done. Let's see where's Lord. Lord and Indra now making their push up in towards zone and not going up into Mount Krezhnik. They don't want to they don't want to risk it, you know, trying to get taken out. Alright, so we're jumping back over to the single one. We've got the team here, of course, now, as I mentioned, from the real deal. As you can see, several teams now, they've decided all now to move up in towards zone. We got Gun tapping off a quick few shots there. We got ISO also tapping off a quick few hits. So let's see if we go for a bird's eye view here. What we can see, we got the Dark Lords, of course, you can see just over towards the southwest, right behind the Outsiders, and of course the players from the real deal over here. We've got the Mechanics just over towards